Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Developing tonight, we're waiting to learn more about what led up to an early morning shootout where one suspect was shot dead and 2 police officers were also shot at about 5 o'clock this morning on South Nellis Boulevard near Vegas Valley Drive. Police say SWAT officers were trying to execute a search warrant related to a homicide case from November when gunfire broke out.
2 of our officers were struck, as well as the suspect. The suspect was pronounced deceased at scene. Both of our officers were transported to a hospital where they're currently being treated for their injuries.
Both officers who were shot are expected to survive. Police have yet to reveal which homicide case the officers were investigating during the shooting. In other news, the service disruptions continue at Harry Reid International Airport. At least 20 incoming flights are facing cancellations on this Monday, according to the website FlightAware, along with 20 outgoing flights. That's about 3% of all flights coming into and out of the Las Vegas airport today. Nationwide, nearly 3,000 flights have been scratched, mainly because of COVID and bad weather. Republicans are continuing to narrow the list of potential cities to host their 2024 National Convention, and Las Vegas is not in the running. The finalists reportedly are Milwaukee, Nashville, Pittsburgh, and Salt Lake City. One of these cities will host the convention where the Republican presidential candidate officially accepts the party's nomination. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. The Aria unveils its newly revamped suites for its high-end customers. The Hotel Casino's upgrade includes a more relaxing tone, an urban retreat with desert-inspired cream, gray, and beige furniture. But these suites don't come cheap, from $1,000 to $7,500 a night. Plus, what do Tyra Banks, singer Ari Lennox, and actress Gabrielle Union all have in common? Celebrity hairstylist, affectionately known as Stylist Lee. As Review Journal's Renee Summerhour tells us, she's moving back to her hometown of Las Vegas to build a different kind of business. Renee?
Jen, the COVID-19 pandemic and its mandated shutdowns devastated stylists like McKnight, who was forced to temporarily shutter her West Hollywood hair salon and lost major TV and fashion brand opportunities. So, coming home to focus on her business and lessen her cost of living actually paid off. McKnight grew up in Las Vegas, but later moved with her mother to New Orleans, where she attended a career academy high school. It was there that she discovered her love for beauty and hair. This time at home has helped her refocus on her hair extension business, SL Raw Virgin Hair, launching her products nationally and soon internationally.
So right now I'm not doing any dibbling dabbling with clients because I don't have that much time, because I want to make sure that I'm giving my customers 100% of my attention at this point.
Like most businesses during the pandemic, McKnight began focusing on building her online store, and since then, sales have grown to more than 500% in 7 months. Jen?
Now to weather. We're looking at a cool and clear night, but some clouds should roll in during the overnight hours, with temps dipping from the 50s to the 30s. On Tuesday, you can look forward to blue skies with a high of 63 and low of 39 degrees. Similar conditions on Wednesday before the clouds return on Thursday. On Friday and Saturday, the winds should pick up to around 10 miles per hour. In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. It's back to the Strat for Sammy Hagar. The former Van Halen frontman is set to perform a half a dozen shows at the Strat Theater starting February 9th. Tickets start at $100 and are available through thestrat.com. Meanwhile, Caesar's Palace is getting a new restaurant perfect for meat lovers. Peter Luger Steakhouse plans to open a new location at the resort by the end of the year. Its first American site outside of his hometown of New York. And a proposed magic show involving live tigers is getting some attention. The show by illusionist Jay Owenhouse is proposed to take place in a tent at the corner of Sahara Avenue and Paradise Road. County Commissioner Tick Seegerbloom plans to hear from concerned citizens through a virtual town hall meeting on Wednesday. The commission is set to consider the proposal on January 19th.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $100 when you sign up. The Raiders earned their ticket to the dance on Sunday Night Football, winning in overtime against the Chargers to secure a playoff spot. They take on the Cincinnati Bengals in a rematch on Saturday.
So I think they went through yesterday's victory, and they took care of it last night in the locker room, and we're really, we're on to what's next. We have a formal opponent in the Cincinnati Bengals. We have to leave on a Friday. It's a little bit of a short week. We're going to go up there and put our best foot forward, see if we can put a team on the field that our fans can be proud of.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Raiders are consensus 6.5-point road underdogs to the Cincinnati Bengals in Saturday's wild card playoff game, and plus 225 on the money line. The total is 49.5. The line is at 6 at Circa Sports in Station Casinos. Las Vegas is 25-1 at Circa to win the AFC Championship, and 60-1 to win the Super Bowl. The Raiders are riding a season-high 4-game winning streak and 3-game cover streak.
In health, for those who love to eat out, beware, some Las Vegas eateries are cutting hours due to staffing shortages amid the Omicron variant. Most of Metro Pizza's locations are now closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. Starbucks on West Lakemead Boulevard closed 6 hours early on Thursday. Just down the road, a Coffee Bean location closed 3 hours earlier than usual. Plus, more COVID testing sites on the way. The Southern Nevada Health District will open drive-through sites at Texas Station on Wednesday and Fiesta Henderson on Saturday. Both locations will operate for 3 weeks. Appointments are required. Go to ineedcovid19test.com. In lifestyle, Rihanna is bringing her lingerie brand to Las Vegas. The 9-time Grammy winner tweeted her Savage Fenty brand will open its first brick-and-mortar store this month in Las Vegas. No word yet on a location. A spokesperson says details will be released in the coming weeks. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.